Hello guys, welcome to Practice with me. This video is all about the beginners and I want to help you understand how you can change from one chord to another. If you're starting in your guitar journey and you're looking for a practice video to use and practice chord changes, this is the perfect video for you. In the example of today, we're gonna go from the C major chord to the G major chord. And the shapes are this. This is the C major chord, and then this is the G major chord. If you don't know them, please pause the video, maybe Google them, Google the shapes, and then get familiar with these shapes, and then come back to the video and do the exercise. But if you know this already, let's go and start understanding how you can change quickly from one chord to another. And this can be applied to all of the chords, so it doesn't have to be the C or the G, it can be any of the chords you can use really. So when it comes to chord changes, it doesn't have to be that you're changing the chord immediately when the next beat starts. How I like to think about it is I like to prepare my mind and visually see where the next chord is and then try to target these notes, and obviously the more you do it, the more quickly you can do this. And this video is all about understanding the process of how you can change from one chord to another. Something I always teach my students is to, depending on how you're playing this, for example, we're playing from down to from up to down, so we're doing a downstroke on the pick. Essentially, what you want to think about is that you're playing the chord from top to bottom. So in a way, the slower your strumming is, the more time you have to adjust the fingers as you're going down into the chord, right? So in a way, if I play the C chord and strum from the top to the bottom, if I don't play everything right away and I have some time to adjust my index finger. The same goes with the G. The G note, the G chord, if you think about it, the top strings are the most important to play in the beginning because these are the ones you're strumming first. So you have a little bit of time to adjust the pinky and the third finger in order to make the G chord and make it sound good. So let's start with something very simple. I'm gonna have a metronome at 60 BPM. Try to not go below 60 BPM because it gets a bit trickier to follow the time. But 60 is a really good baseline for practicing anything really. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from the C chord to the G chord, and we're gonna play one chord for every 4 beats. Let me show you an example. So my metronome is at 60 BPM. And I'm gonna play one chord, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Right? That's the exercise. We're gonna repeat that in a few loops together, but let's get you warm up into the chord changing. So if you want to play with me, feel free to do that. That's the purpose of the exercise. I will play a couple of loops and try to be as consistent as possible with your picking and try to be as fast as possible, but make sure that you're playing the right notes and everything sounds how it's supposed to be. So let's play this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good. Hopefully this is not really difficult to do and you can get the hang of it. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna increase the speed. So if you're in a point where you're struggling to change the chords, try to do that, go back to the video and try to do that again, even pause the video, go on a metronome and try to work this as much as possible so it feels really comfortable when changing the chords. The more you do it, the more easier it's gonna get. Repetition is our friend in this case. But if you're happy and if you're doing it really nice and easily, let me bump the difficulty a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the metronome from 60 to 70 BPM. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Two more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good. Let's go from 70 to 80 BPM. If you're struggling, pause the video, do it in your own pace and come back to it. Let's see what's gonna happen at 80 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Two more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good. So shall we go at 90 BPM? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Two more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good. So as you can see, the faster you can increase the metronome, the more challenging it becomes. But then you unlock your fingers and the movement is more natural. When you go back to 60, try to do that at your own pace. Go back to 60 after you've done this for a while and see how much easier it is to go from one chord to another compared to how it was in the beginning. Something I see a lot from people that I work with is that we get really adventurous, if I may, and we think we can do faster and we increase the speed and we're lacking in technique. And I will highly recommend going slowly and making sure that you have a really good technique and then moving to the next speed bracket. Because if you go faster and faster and faster without fixing your technique and doing it wrong, I think you're gonna be disappointed because you're not gonna be able to move fast and it's not gonna be easy for your fingers either. So I will highly recommend going slowly, making sure that you can play the slow version first really well. Every note sounds exactly how it's supposed to be, and then you can move to the next BPM setting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick lesson. Make sure to practice this at your own pace as well. This is just a way to help you practice, and my goal essentially is for you to play this video maybe every day, maybe every other day, and you can practice with me as I'm going through the exercises. And let me know in the comments if you really like these videos, and I'm happy to do more and maybe longer practice sessions as well, where we can go a bit deeper into different things that you can practice at once. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get notified every time I'm uploading a video. And if you're interested in one-to-one lessons, obviously if you're a beginner or an intermediate player, get in touch, send me a message, and let's see if we can work together and if we're a good match to work together. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.